Good, Brook Mob, it's your boy BrokkBoiPlay's here, back with another Night City adventure. And he just massacred the whole boys clique, bro. They pissed her up. Pissed him up.
Of course it's the damn chip. My silver handosis is clearly incubating.
That appointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka. Blah, blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a couple of geezers on a park bench. It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like when you died?
What's on top of the world? Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember. Cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul-killed, packed away. Probably using them now, probably controlling them.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They can change who you are. Turn you into someone else without you even knowing it.
Yep, goddamn right. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Damn.
Realize what you're doing to me
bro.
is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
V? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Whoever you are.
Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
Okay, got my attention.
All right, Songbird. Got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix of Night City called Dogtown.
No man's zone where you shoot first, ask questions later? That Dogtown?
What? The chance to live to a ripe old age, not reason enough to go?
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
Bird offers herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
Stop
I
talking.
was only gone an hour.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
I kind of knew this was gonna happen, but like, I thought I was gonna change it, but
Don't blame yourself.
I don't
Don't
know.
solve anything.
I
Should've
should have
probably did the
sensed
blue voice
something.
job first.
That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch you 24/7. She made up her mind.
It doesn't matter.
Would have found a
She's
way.
like,
Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges.
someone got
Can
us.
you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
It's pretty sad, bro.
I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of death don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
I'm gonna put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside? Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
Want to hold on to it?
No. You seem to like it. Keep it. Kinda glad it's you that has it, actually.
Did that shit perfectly, bro. You really did.
Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't blame yourself for that, bro.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. I can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him.
It's town.
Gotta be
City.
something I can do about it.
It's corrupt.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the...
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey! Slow down!
Leave me be!
Well, this is where I'm gonna find the car. Because I was trying to look for that car earlier, but I couldn't find it. But I have to go through this one mission. I don't have to, but I can. That's how I got it earlier in the last playthrough. This one. The next one, yep, it's that one.
Hey, over here.
Stop, you stupid car.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee. Yet only one of those is going to your credit account. Ha ha ha.
Check out that interesting.
V, try to get inside.
I have to find the keys first, man. Anything else to lose around here? Now we can see. Good.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values, and to solidify his legitimacy.
He's shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Okay.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
See what the shard contains. Transferring funds.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-san knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Mm.
Fucking worked. Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Eat some.
Sit. I have not
Mediocre
eaten
food.
since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have made a plan.
Look at that. Yo, this is Chaz.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Still has some.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you
You're
doing?
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
Damn.
what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
And what's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama. Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't
For
get
real?
my head around it.
Oh,
Could've
because
kept
of
the
love.
son on a short leash.
For real, white.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
Alright.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod. Or with grilled salmon.
Okay.
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I
Interesting.
found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Interesting.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier.
For real.
Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
And this is where I was last at. Well, I've completed Panman's mission. Well, the one I'm doing right now.
V?
Man, shut your mouth, man.
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
So this is good.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Okay.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
I'm just gonna do this. That's okay, my bad.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
high-powered tracks. Says he only fucking wiped his own. Anyone goes through the system logs, counter intel will fucking disembowel me. Hear me? I'm fucking dead.
Overheard one of the guards. Stepped in some shit.
That's
He's worried about
crazy.
disciplinary action.
And this helps us how?
I know of a woman. Abernathy. Head of counter intel in Night City. Could say I'm acting on her behalf and squeeze him. Still know my way around corporate procedures.
An interesting proposal.
Nothing else.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one? Well, I believe we have all we need. Let us analyze what we know already.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements.
What's
Do
the
you
cat?
see it? The cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
For real.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Let's see, huh? Where'd you grow up?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
For real.
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Damn. That's a lot of murders.
What did they need kids for?
For real.
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
Shit.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
the highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka, saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. And you know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Whatever. Hey! You shouldn't be here! These are corporate premises!
Actually, I should. Weber, IOC.
You. IOC. Right. Best turn around 3 times and disappear before...
Name.
Huh?
Need your name, Sentry.
How about we start with yours? See, nobody told me about your...
Unscheduled inspection regarding sensitive data leaks. How about I raise the op exec on comms? Really want to tell Abernathy how she's supposed to proceed with this inspection?
didn't mean to...
Step aside and man your station.
Of course, yeah. Apologies, really.
Nice.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse.
Nice!
Their attention away.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Well. Your tricks can be useful. Bravo.
That's how we dupe them and counter intel.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
Yo, that was some actual burn notice shit, bro. That was literally some burn notice shit, bro. Nigga yell at that nigga. Make him shit his pants. Nice. That is so dope, bro. That is so dope.
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Yeah! Sexy.
Okay, I'm in.
Sexy.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside.
Okay, so turn off.
Tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Wait, let me say it first, bro. I don't know if I can still do this. I don't know if I can just keep walking. Cause if I can, that's dope. That's literally dope. I can keep talking my way in. But like, if I can, oh, bet. Just have to be, normal. Bet. Yeah. This is lit, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like, what? This is some spy shit, bro. Some real spy shit. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Some real ass spy shit, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, and I put well thought of. My friend, move out the way. Like, fuck. Should probably make him go over there. Okay. Alright, distract him.
Huh. Commencing patrol.
Mm-hmm. Good at good. Uh-huh.
I've got this.
Get it now.
All clear.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly it to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Hey, that roof! That is your way out! There are buildings.
Street kid, bro. You can't do that when you're a nomad, man. Don't do that when you're a corp nigga. Which makes sense. Good teams, I see. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes, bro. Yes to the hell. You can't say it again, bro. What? Bro. Yeah, my heart is like jumping, bro. I've never been this tough before in my life. I am scared of these things, bro. Okay, not doing shit. Cool.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.